Data definition language.
Now, today we are going to see about date, data manipulation language.
DML. Okay.
Okay, that is DML. Okay, in the previous class, what I said in DDL, anything we are doing with the structure of the table, or we are defining the structure, we are creating the structure, we are removing the structure. Okay,
Structure.
if
Yeah.
those things if we are doing means that is called as data definition language. Okay, anything we are doing with the table structure.
Structure. Structure.
Okay, now what is this data manipulation language? Okay, now anything that we are going to manipulate, like we are inserting some data inside the table, we are deleting some data, or we are updating some data, anything that we are doing to the data inside the table, that is what it is called as data manipulation language.
Okay.
Got it right? We are
Yeah. Okay.
inserting some data. Okay, we are inserting some data. We are deleting a specific row, or we are deleting all the rows from the table, or we are updating some data inside the table. Anything that we are changing, or we can say manipulating the data inside the table, that is what it is called as data manipulation language.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yes, bro.
Okay, so these commands are used to manipulate data in a table. Okay, so what are the DML state? We have DML commands. We have like insert.
Insert.
Then we have update, delete. Okay. Then after 9i, we had something called merge. Okay. These things are there from the beginning of Oracle, but after this 9i, we had something called as merge. Okay. First, we'll see
Okay.
how to insert data inside the table. Okay. So what this insert is used to? It is used to insert data into a table. What it is used to? It is used to insert data into a table. Okay. Okay. Let me create a table first. How to create a table? We'll use some command called to any object. If you want to create any object, then we use create command, right?
Create command.
Okay. I'm creating a table. Create table
Create
EMP.
table EMP.
Okay. I'm inserting some data, some columns. I'm writing like something as EMP ID. This is number data type. Name column. This is
Varchar.
varchar 2.
20.
Okay. Then salary column also writing. This is number. Okay. And the date also I'm writing. I'll write DOB. Okay. I'll give it as date. Okay. No need to give the size of date.
Size of
Why?
that.
Because I told you date is fixed. The size of date is fixed.
DD
And the
MM and
format is DD
DD MM
and
YYY.
this is the format we have to write. Got it?
Yes,
Okay.
bro.
Now let me create this table. Okay. So this table EMP is created. Got it? Okay.
Yes, bro.
Now we'll try to insert some data inside this table. I will try to insert some data inside this table. So what we'll do, suppose I want to insert all these columns, EMP ID, name, salary, and DOB. So what I'll do here, I'll write insert into EMP. Here I'll write values. Okay. 100. Name I'll write it as, suppose I'm writing Manoj. Okay. Salary I'm giving it as 10,000. Date of birth I'm giving as 12. This is September 19. Okay. So these are the columns we had, right? So I'm inserting this data inside this table. Okay. You can see here one row is inserted.
Inserted.
We have inserted how many rows here? We have
One row.
rows, so you can see one row is inserted. Now, if you want to check the select star from EMP, Okay, you can see these are the data we have inside this table.
Yeah. 100 mono.
Got it right? So
Yes.
what is this? To insert
Insert from
all the columns in the table. Okay, all the columns inside the table. Okay, now I want to insert a specific column, like I want to insert only EMPID, name and salary. I don't want to insert this DOB. Okay, I want to insert only
DOB.
EMPID, name and DOB. So, or suppose I don't want to insert this salary. Then what I can do here, I'll write here insert into EMP. Then what are the columns you want to insert? Okay, we have EMPID. This one I want to insert, so I'll write EMPID. Name I want to insert, I'll write name here. DOB I want to insert, I'll write DOB here. So what I'm doing, I want to insert only specific columns. I want to insert only specific columns. So I'm writing insert into EMP, EMPID, name, DOB.
Uh,
Got it? Then
yeah.
I'll write values. But you can see here, I'm not writing any columns. Directly, I'm writing values. That means
Values.
I want to insert all the columns.
All the columns.
Now, these are the specific columns I want to insert. So I'll write insert into EMP. Then this column name, values. Then what are the values you want to insert? Suppose 101 I'm inserting. Okay. Suppose this is Hemant I'm inserting. Okay. And some 15,000 I'm writing here. Okay, here I have taken as DOB. I have not taken salary, right? I have taken DOB.
DOB.
So I'll write, suppose I'm writing 05 step. This is 21, something I'm writing. Got it, right? Now I'll try to insert it. Okay, now you can see one more row is inserted. Now if you see select star from EMP,
2 rows.
you can see 2 rows are there and you can see salary column is null. Why?
Null.
Because we have not inserted anything inside this.
The salary.
Okay, in this null salary column. Got it?
Yes, bro.
Okay. Another way of inserting is using SQL plus. We used to do like this. We can. Okay, let me connect to SQL plus. One second. I'll go to command prompt. Okay, now I'll connect to SQL plus. Okay, I'll write SQL plus hr@orclpdb/admin. Okay, now it's connected. Okay, now the same table. What are the table? I'm writing select star from EMP. Okay, actually it is not getting inserted in this tool, so it is giving away source. Let me try it here only. We can do it here also. How to do, I'll tell you. Okay, I'll write here insert into EMP. Okay, then I'll write values. Okay, then what I'll do, this column names. One second. Okay, this column names, I'll write it like this and operator. Okay, then I'll write what is the column names, that is EMPID. Then I'll write and operator. This is name. Okay, this is and operator. Salary. Okay, this is and operator. Okay, and this is DOB. Okay, now I'll try to insert this one. I'll just write like this. What I'm doing, I'm just writing the column names with and operator. Okay, now you can see here it is asking to insert some values. Enter value for EMPID. I'll write it as 102. Okay. Enter value for name. Name, I'll give some name. Suppose I'm writing something as Samira. Okay. Okay. Now it is asking for salary. Okay. Here I'm giving some salary as 20,000. Okay. Now it is asking for the date of birth. I'll give some date of birth. Here I'm writing 12th August 1700. Then one row is inserted. Okay. Now if you'll check this one, select star from EMP, we can see one more row is inserted. Again, you want to insert again, no need to write the values, right? I'll just run this one. Okay. I'll just write 103. Okay. Okay. Enter value for name. I'll give some name as I'm writing here Santosh. Salary 20,000 I'm giving. Date of birth I'm writing something as sister.
To enter more data, we use this method.
Yeah. Okay, you can see one row inserted.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yes,
Okay.
bro.
So the second method is
SQL first
to
question.
insert specific rows. Okay. And the third one you can see using AND operator, we can insert multiple values. Okay.
Yes.
Now suppose here I'm inserting a single row at a time. What I want to do, I want to insert multiple rows at a time. I want to insert multiple
Multiple
rows
rows
at a
at
time.
a time.
For this, what we have to do, we have to use a command called insert all command.
Okay.
Okay, what command you have to use? We have
Insert
to use
all.
insert all command. Okay, now we'll see this one. I'll write insert all into, okay, what is the table name? EMP. Here I'll write values. Okay, now I'm writing, if you want specific columns, you have to write after EMP, write the column name, then you'll write values. Okay, if you want to insert all the columns, you'll just write values. Okay, here I'm inserting some values. Here suppose this EMP ID is 104. Okay, I'm writing as Dinesh. Okay, salary I'm writing 30,000. Okay, 16th Feb. This is 20. I'm writing. Okay, so this one is one row. Okay, now if you want to insert one more row, you want to insert one more row, what you have to do, you have to just write here into EMP values. What you have to do, you have to write here into EMP values.
Okay.
What? Okay,
Yes, bro.
again you will write those values. 105 I'm writing. Okay, suppose I'm writing some name. Okay, here I'm writing 40,000. Okay, then I'm giving some date. Okay, now I'll insert this row. Okay, sorry. So when you are writing insert all commands, see how many rows I have inserted. I have inserted two rows. I want to insert these two rows. If more rows you want, again you'll write into EMP values. Okay. After writing this, what you have to do, we have to write here select star from dual. Okay. I told you what is a dual table. Dual is a dummy table. Okay. So at the last, what you have to do, we have to write select star from dual. Okay. Now let me run this one. Okay, what you can see here, you can see two
Two
rows
rows insert.
inserted. Okay, now if you see select star from EMP, you can see two rows are inserted at a time. Got it? Any doubts till now? Manoj?
Yes, bro. I'm there.
Okay, any doubts?
No, no, no. And we use mostly the SQL plus version only, now, bro, because the for adding multiple rows, this will be a long command.
So, no,
And
mostly we'll be using this one only. Okay, in companies, they will be using this one only. Why? Because you can just
okay.
remove this one, insert it, remove this one, insert it. That's all. The same
Yes,
thing
yes,
only. Okay, you can copy the
yes, bro.
command. Here also you are doing the same thing. Here also we are doing the same thing.
Same
Got it,
thing.
right? Okay, any method you
Yes,
can
bro.
use, but better to use this method only. Okay,
Okay.
for practice
Okay.
purpose, use this method.
Okay, bro.
Got it? Okay.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Okay. So these are the insert commands. Okay. Now we
Okay.
have something called conditional insert. Okay. Let us see first unconditional insert, then we'll go for conditional insert.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm creating a table here. Create table. Okay, sal underscore his time creating. This is the table I'm creating here.
Mm-hmm.
And what all the columns I have inside this? I have EMP ID. This is number data type, hire date, This is date data type, and we have salary. This is number data type. Okay, I'll create this table.
Not
Okay, you can see the salary history has been created. Okay, now one more table I'll create table. Okay, this is manager underscore hist. Okay,
history.
empid, this is number, hire date.
Salary number.
Okay, this is date, this is mgr I'm writing. Okay, manager I'm writing, this is number. Okay, now one more table I'll create. Okay, you can see table manager history is created. Okay, okay, so what I want to do, I'll use this insert all command.
Mm-hmm.
I'll write here insert all. Okay, into, so I'm writing here sal underscore hist. Okay, here I'm writing the columns like empid column is there, hire date column is there, salary column is there. Okay,
Okay.
then I'm writing values. Okay, employee id comma hire date comma salary. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to insert some values inside this this salary underscore history table. Okay, the columns are empid, hire date, salary. From where I want to insert, I want to insert from the employees table only. Okay, I want to insert from the employees table. So we have some columns as employee id, hire date, and salary in this, in employees table. We have, right? How we
Yes,
are
bro.
writing, I will show you values. What are the values you want to insert? Employee id of the employees table, hire date of the employees table, salary of the
Salary of the employee.
employees table. These all things I want to insert inside this salary underscore history. That's what I have written here. Okay,
Okay.
now this is for salary underscore history. I want to insert something to manager underscore history.
Okay.
Okay, here I am writing this same thing as what are the column
Employee
names?
ID.
empid, this is hire date. Okay, this is mgr, then I'm writing values. Okay, so what all the columns I want to insert? I want to insert employee id. Okay, hire date. Okay, and I want to insert manager id also. Okay, okay, now previously what we saw at the last, we are writing select star from dual, but what we have done here, we have taken these values from the employees table. So at the last, what I'll do
Employee
here,
table.
I'll write select what all the columns we have used here: employee id, hire date. Okay, we have used salary also, and we have used manager id also. These are the columns we have used to insert inside this table, sal underscore history and manager underscore history. Okay, from which table? From employees table.
Employees table.
Instead of writing select star from dual, what I'm doing at the last, I'm writing select these columns whatever you are going to use inside this to insert inside this table from employees. Now I'll run this one. Okay, one second. Hire date, this is not hire date. Okay, okay, now you can see how many rows are inserted. 214 rows.
214 rows.
Okay, 107 in this one table, 107 in another table. Okay, now let us see this salary underscore history. Select star from sal underscore history. You can see all this empid, hire date, salary has been inserted in this table. Okay, and if you'll see select star from manager underscore history, you can see empid, hire date, and manager has been inserted inside this table. Got it?
Yes, bro.
Okay, okay, understood? Any doubts in this?
For the last command, using of that select employees ID, hide data instead of all the things, we can use select into select star from
Yeah,
dual.
you can use.
We can use that, bro.
Yeah.
Or Have to use that one only.
No, no, we can use.
Command.
We can use. We can use. Okay.
Okay.
Now we'll see conditional insert. Okay. Here I'm writing insert all. Okay.
Conditional insert.
Okay. Let me delete all the data. Delete from sal underscore history.
If you use delete from means it will permanently delete. It will not.
No, no, no. It will not permanent delete, right? We can get back those data. Okay. Okay. I didn't tell you about this delete, right? Okay. Let me don't use this delete. I'll use truncate. Truncate table. What is the table name? That is sal underscore history. Okay. And what is another table?
Mhm. It will delete all the data inside the table for
Inside the
truncate
table permanently. Truncate
permanently.
deleted permanently. Okay. Now this the table is having nothing. You can see salary underscore history is having nothing, and manager underscore history is having nothing. Okay. Now we'll use this conditional insert. Here I'm writing insert all. Okay. Now I'm giving some condition. Okay. What condition I'm giving? If the salary, so I'm writing when the salary is greater than 9,000. Okay. This is one condition I'm giving. Okay.
Yeah.
If the salary is more than 9,000, I want to insert inside this salary underscore history. If the
Okay.
salary is more than less than 9,000, it will not get inserted inside this salary underscore history. This is what I'm giving some condition. So what I'm writing insert all. Here I'm writing when salary greater than
Salary is
9,000. Here
greater
I'm
than
giving
9,000
condition. Okay. Here I've given some condition.
into
Okay. Now I'll write into
in salary
sal
hist
underscore his. Okay. Now what are the columns we
employee.
have? EMPID, hire date. Okay. And what is the next column? Salary is there, right? Salary. Okay. Now I'll write values, employee ID, hire date, and salary. Okay. Now for another table, this is for this manager underscore his table. Okay, here I'm writing something here when manager ID is not null. Means if it is not null, then only I want to insert inside the table. This is one more condition I'm writing. When manager ID is not null, then what I want to do into manager underscore hist. Okay, then EMPID, this is hire date. Okay, and we have one more column that is MGR, right? Values. Okay, employee ID, hire date, manager ID. Okay, then
Yeah.
at the last, what I'll do, I'll write select from which table. I'm writing employee ID,
Employee table.
hire date, salary, manager ID from employees. We left something. Can you check? Insert all. Insert all when salary greater than 9,000. Then oh, that's right. Then here.
Mhm.
Okay, now you can see how many rows are inserted. 129
One.
rows are inserted. Okay, now let us see this. Select star from, let us see the tables. Select star from sal underscore hist. You can see these are the data. Okay, all the salaries will be more than 6,000 only. If it is less than 6,000, it will not get inserted. Okay, now if you'll see manager underscore hist, you can see if the manager is null, it will not get inserted. Other than that, it will everything will be inserted. Got it?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, understood what is this conditional and conditional insert.
Yes, bro.
Conditional means we are giving some conditions. Unconditional means without giving any
without giving any
and trying
condition.
to insert. Got it?
Yes, bro.
Okay. Second, bro. Okay. This try to create table and try to insert data with different conditions and all. Okay. Try all those things. Okay. Then the third one we'll see update.
Okay, bro.
Okay. That is second one, right? Second one is
Second one is update and third one delete.
okay. We'll see update now. It is used to change data within a table. Okay. Now let us see this table. Select star from EMP. Okay. You can see here. I want to change this. I want to insert some values inside this column. This null is there, and I want to insert something. Is it possible to use insert here? See, insert will give you a new row. It will not get inserted here.
Yes,
Okay.
bro.
So if you want to change, some data inside the table, then what we have to do? We have to use update command. We cannot use insert here. So what we have to do? We have to use update command.
Update.
How to update a table? I'll write update EMP. What is the table name? Table name is EMP. I want to set this column. Which column? This salary column I want to set. I'll write update EMP set salary equals to, here I am writing salary plus 100. Okay. Okay. I want to change this null value, right? I want to change this null value. So I'll write here something as 50,000. I want to change this salary column to 50,000. Okay. So which row I want to change, we don't know, right? So here we can use where condition. To give conditions, what we have to do? We have to use where condition.
Where condition.
I'll write update EMP. I want to change the column salary to 50,000. Okay. Then I'll write here where, here I'll write EMP ID equals to 101. You can see this EMP ID is 101 and it is null here. Okay. I'll update this one. Okay. Now let me check this one.
Wonder why it's updated.
You can see here this has been changed.
50,000.
Okay. If you don't give any condition, then what will happen? Everything will become 50,000. If you
Yes,
don't
bro.
give 50,000, what will happen? Everything will, this condition if you
Everything.
not give means all this will become 50,000.
All salary
Okay.
column will become bigger.
Okay. Now something it is given, right? I want to increment the salary by 100. So what I can do here, I'll write update EMP set salary equals to salary plus 100. Then what will happen? All the salary values will be incremented by 100. Okay, let us see this one. You can see 6 rows are updated. If you will check this, select star from EMP, you can see all are been incremented by 100.
By 100.
Got it? Now, if
Yes.
suppose specific you want to insert, you can give some conditions. The same thing you will write here.
Where employee
Okay,
ID.
then you will write condition here where EMP ID in I am writing 100 here, 101 here, and 102 here. These are the three. Okay, I want to change. 3 rows are updated. Now, if you see select star from EMP, you can see only these 3 rows are salary has been incremented. Updated. Got it?
Yes, bro.
Understood what is update?
Yes, bro.
Okay. Now the third one we'll see delete. It is
Bro,
used to
one thing like in salary we give. Okay. Before step it is added 100, right? Okay.
yeah. It is used to delete particular rows or all rows from a table. Okay. It is used to delete particular rows or all rows from a table. Got it? Okay. We'll see this. Suppose I want to delete a particular row. I want to delete this row. Okay, so what I can do here, I'll write delete from, okay, emp. Here I'm writing where, okay, here I'm writing emp id equals to 105. 105 I'm writing. Okay, I'll run this one.
Okay.
You can see one row has been deleted. Okay, now let us see the select star from emp. You can see this last row has been deleted.
Deleted.
Okay, see, remember one thing, this dml statements, whatever dml statements you are doing, it is not permanently changed. Okay, like if you are deleting something means it is not permanently deleted. Okay, we have something called cache memory, it will be stored inside the cache memory. Okay, that I will teach you in transaction control language. We have something called commit, rollback, save point, all these things we have. While teaching you that one, I will tell you how this delete is not permanently deleted.
Okay.
Got it right?
Okay.
Okay, now if you'll write here delete from emp, then what will happen, it will delete all the rows from the table. Okay, now you can see select star from emp. You can see all the rows has been deleted. Got it?
Yes, bro.
Okay, now the last one is merge. Okay, so when this merge is actually used, this merge is actually used when you want to use both insert and update at a time. When you want to use insert
Insert.
and update at a time. Okay, delete also can be used. I'll show you how we can use this delete. Okay, when this merge is used, when you want to use like both insert and update in a time, we can say it as upset. Upset means update and insert at a time.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
that is what we can use it for merge, using this merge. Okay, so what is this merge? It is used
Using.
for situations when you want to do an upset, that is update existing rows in a table or insert new rows in a table depending on a match condition. Okay, okay, let me drop this table emp. Okay, I'll create the table emp as select star from employees. Okay, now another table I'm creating, create table dpt employee id. This is number data type. Okay, first name will be there. This is varchar2 data type, and hire date will be there. This is date data type. Okay, I want to create this. I'll create this table name. Okay, one second. I created this dp table. Okay, so what is there inside this emp table? We have all the data from the employees table. Now, what is there in this dp table? It is having nothing. It's an empty table.
Empty table.
It's an empty table. Now we'll use this merge. I'll write here merge into dptd. So what is this dptd? dpt is the table I have written here, dpt. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to merge the data inside this dpt table.
Okay.
So what is this d actually? This d is an alias name I am giving to this table. Okay, repeatedly without using this dpt again and again, what I can do, I can use this d only.
Okay.
Got it right? I'm just
Okay.
giving how we give column alias, right? This is table alias. How we give
Okay.
a column alias. Similarly, what I'm doing here, I'm giving some table alias here. I'll write here dpt space d. I want to merge inside this table dpt table. I want to merge inside this dpt table. Okay. Using which data you want to insert inside this dpt table? I want to insert it using emp table. So what I'll do here, I'll write using emp. I'll give a name to this table as e. Got it?
Yes, bro.
Okay. So what I'm doing here, I'm merging the data inside this dpt table using which table? Using emp.
Employee.
Okay. Now there should be a common column. Okay, we have employee ID here and we have employee ID in emp table also. Okay, so what I'll do here, I'll write some condition. Here I'm writing d dot employee ID means the department employee ID equals
Okay.
to e dot employee ID. This is one condition I'm
Employee.
writing. This is the condition I'm writing. Okay, suppose these condition are matched. These condition are matched means
Okay.
what will happen, like I'm writing d dot employee id equals to e dot employee id means if both the employee IDs is same. Okay, then I'm writing when matched. I'm writing here when matched, then I want to update set d dot first name. I want to update which column? I want to update the department first name column. Okay, I want to update this first name column. Okay, using which data? Using first name of employees. Okay, so whatever first name is there in this emp table, I want to update it inside this first name of the
First name.
dp table. Okay, this is the condition I'm writing d dot employee id equals to e dot employee id if it is matched. Now tell me, is there any data inside this dp table?
No.
There is no data, right? Will
Yes.
it be matched? If
Yes, bro. Like a null.
null cannot,
May.
I told you null is not equals to null. I told you in the first class only.
Yeah.
Okay, it cannot be matched, right? emp is having some data but dp table is not having any data.
Any data.
Okay, so this condition is not satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now if it is not satisfied, then there should be unmatched condition, right? So I'm writing when not matched. This is the condition I'm writing. Then what I want to do, I want to insert. Okay, to which columns I want to insert that the data inside this dpt table. So I'll write insert. Okay, here I'm writing d dot employee id. I want to insert inside this dpt table because this dpt table is empty, right? Okay, d dot employee id, this is d dot first name, d dot hire date. Got it? I want to insert inside this dpt table. Okay, using which values? Using emp
Employee.
values. Okay, so I'll write e dot employee id, e dot first name, e dot hire date. Got it? So what I'm doing here, if it is matched, it will update the first name column, and if it is not matched, then what will happen? Whatever
Yes.
data are there in this emp table, I want to insert inside this dp table. Now
Mm-hmm.
let me merge this one. Now let me merge this one. Okay, now it's merged. You can see 107 rows are merged. Okay, now tell me what would have happened. Will it be going to this when match condition or will it be going to when not match condition?
When not matched condition.
Not match condition. Now let me check the cmdp table. Okay, okay, let me check this dp table. You can see all the data from the employees table have been inserted inside this dp table. Got it?
Yes, bro. Bro, here on that merge condition, at last we didn't end the
Ah,
column, right?
okay, okay.
We didn't end
If
the
you're
sentence
using
with the
SQL
column.
Plus, you have to do this one. I'm using SQL Developer, right? It will automatically take it.
Okay, okay,
Got it? But if you are using this, what you're using ISQL or SQL Plus, then you have to use this semicolon.
okay.
Better to have a practice of using this semicolon.
Yes, bro.
Okay, understood this one?
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Okay. Now, suppose if I'll merge it again, then which condition will be satisfied? Tell me. If I'll
Merge it
merge,
again. What
Merge.
can when matched condition?
It will go
Matched
to match
condition.
condition. Okay, let us check this one. Okay, I'll update some data inside this EMP table. Update EMP, set first name equals to, I'm writing as Manoj. Okay, where employee ID in 101, 102, 103. Okay, I'll update this one. Okay, 3 rows are updated. Now we'll see what is there in the EMP table.
The three
We
names are
have, we
there.
can see these three are changed to Manoj. Okay,
Yes, bro.
now what is there in deep table? You can see
Different
it is
names.
Nina, Lex, and Alexander only. Okay, now if I'll merge this one, then what will happen? You can see employee ID column values are there in this DP table as well as in EMP table.
AMP
Now what will
table.
happen? This condition will be matched. If it is matched, then what will happen? The department first name. Okay, the department, this is the department first name, right? It will be changed whatever it is there in the employee's first name. Now let me merge this one. Okay,
Whatever the
107
matched
rows are
conditions are
merged.
there.
Now if you see this
Three
DPT,
rows are updated.
you can see these 3 rows have been updated.
Yes, bro.
Got it?
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Okay. So this is what it is merged. Okay. We can use delete also inside this. Okay. If you want to delete something, and delete can be used in this one matched only with update only. Okay. Delete where d dot employee ID equals to, suppose I'm writing 100. I want to delete this row. While merging inside the DP table, I want to delete this one. I don't want to this 100 employee ID to be inserted inside the table. Okay. Then if you
Okay.
merge this one, if you'll see select star from DPT, you can see the first row has been deleted and rest all the rows has been merged.
Matched.
Got it?
Yes, bro.
Okay. One note I will give it in this merge. So you cannot update a column that is referenced in the on condition clause. Okay, so what I'm saying here, we cannot update a column. Here I'm using employee ID in the on clause, means we cannot update this employee ID column.
Mm-hmm.
Got it right?
Yes, bro.
Okay, okay. One more merge we'll see, like we have some time. Let us see this merge using, instead of using this EMP and all, we'll try to do some different method. Okay, we can take directly the columns from the table. Okay, here I'm writing merge into DPT D using, here instead of writing the table name, okay, EMPE, what I'll do, I'll write like this: select employee ID, comma first name, comma hire date from EMP. See, both are same. Both are same. If you want to take
Same.
specific columns, you can use this one, or if you want to take all the columns, you can use this EMP. Okay, what I'm doing,
Okay.
I'm writing using this select statement. I'm writing select employee ID, first name, hire date from EMP. The specific columns you want to take. Okay, then I'll give an alias name to this as E. Here I'm writing on D dot employee ID equals to E dot employee ID. Then I'm writing when matched, then update set D dot first name. Okay, the same thing. Let me copy it here. Now the same thing only it will do. Okay. So what I've done, instead of writing this EMP table completely, I have reused this select statement. We can also use this select statement. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
If there is anything like specific only three rows to be changed or modified, in that conditions we can use this select employee ID first name higher
Sorry, sorry.
data. If we want any specific number of columns only
Yeah,
to
we
be
can
taken
use
in
it.
that employee means we can use this method.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.